The other day I placed an order from Headlight Revolution to get some cool LED upgrades for the truck. So while it's all taken apart in the grill, it's the perfect time to replace the headlight bulbs with LEDs and the fog lights with LEDs. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We are going to be running the Supernova LED conversion kit, the version 3. This is the H4, and I have one here also for the H11/9. These are super cool. Check them out. I can't wait to try these out. They have these great heat sinks on the back. Pretty simple. Those LEDs will put out a massive amount of light. We do a lot of driving and towing at night, and having good headlights is essential. And first and foremost, our first priority is the safety of ourselves and others. So I need to make sure these aren't a cheap LED kit that blind people. Based on the reviews and Headlight Revolution's recommendations, this is a perfect kit for this truck without doing the super expensive headlight install. I would love 2018 limited LED lights in here, but it's just not in the budget right now. And so we're going to see if this can do the same thing at a much cheaper cost. Here's what our stock headlights look like. We have the cool LED daytime running light, but it just looks off with the yellow headlight. So we're going to replace that bulb with the Supernova V3 that's meant for this housing, this reflective housing. And yeah, let's see what the difference looks like. This is your LED headlight with the brain in here that connects to your normal plug. And this is a heat sink that you need to splay out to dissipate heat. But it's pretty cool. It's got these little scoops to reflect the light up for the high beams and to the right for your low beams. And that's how normal halogens are meant to do. In this thing, they shoot it out sideways, and then that reflects it into a normal beam pattern. So this is meant for a non-projector housing. Pretty cool. First, we're going to take the light out. Now I need to take this piece off to be able to access the final bolt for the headlight. Set these here. Alright, now it's free to come out. That feels so wrong. Now I can access the final headlight bolt. I'm going to set down a cloth to protect this. And we lay it down here, and now we can see everything. There's a lot going on here. But this is our headlight bulb. Pull that out. Now we remove this boot. And we can remove the spring clip here. And there's our light bulb. So we put this in with the scoops facing up with this tab at the top, obviously. Maybe not obvious, but obvious to me. Okay. That's in there nice and tight. Now we have to feed all this through the gasket. Kind of choose these up a little bit. Put this solid around here. Now it doesn't go around. Yeah, it's not going to totally seal around the unit because it's not round like the other bulb was. We're going to spread these out. These are our heat sinks. We need that to dissipate heat. This can only go in one way. There's a little detent pin that fits in that slot. Tighten that up to keep it watertight. And now we can connect this to our headlight plug. Now I'm just going to zip tie this all together so it doesn't go anywhere. One more for good measure. let's set this in place and make sure it works before we put anything permanently in anywhere. Oh, that's beautiful. That looks so much better than the yellow that was there. I need to wash my lights. But now I can put it back together. It's a noisy night in the neighborhood. Everyone wants to do their lawn because I'm filming. That's just how it works sometimes. It's a good neighborhood. Now we're going to put our trim piece back on. Man, I should have washed and waxed my car first. Crazy that that's just held in with those. Boom! Now we're ready to start putting together the rest of the truck. So that wraps it up for the headlight. The fog light's going to be even easier. I just replaced this bulb, pop it in, and then I'll have LED fog lights as well. Can't wait to see what that looks like. Alright, we got the bumper back together, and now I'm ready to put my LED fog lights in. This is the H11 connector. It just goes in these teeth here and rotates and seals itself in, and then there's your bulb. Let's replace it with our massive Supernova V3 LEDs. Check these out. This is crazy for a fog light, but it's gonna be cool. I love overkill. Alright, so same thing on the back. Pop this guy in here. We're good. This thing will point down and it's all sealed in there. You can see the LED light in there. I'm gonna spread these out to dissipate heat once again, just like up above. These are gonna be so awesome. Cool design, Toyota. So these little tabs go in there. And then I need to put the screw in this one. Okay. We got the heat dispersing in there. Now, this goes back in here. These plug together. Let's see, like that. And now I just need to zip tie these all together. One happy family right there. I like that these little control boxes have zip tie tabs that I can just zip tie everything together.